In our last video, we created linear keyframes, which look like diamonds. As you can see here, constant movement. So let's duplicate this composition. Let's press Command and D, and let's go on to the second type of keyframes. So if I hit Enter and type in easy and then ease. Now if I double click on the easy ease comp, it looks exactly the same, but now let's change our linear keyframes into easy ease keyframes. So easy ease. And let's change the size of the font. So if you go to the side here, just shrink that down. So at the moment, we have got, for our scale, we have got linear keyframes, which look like diamonds. Now, there are a couple of ways that we can actually change our keyframes. And why would we change our keyframes? Well, I'll explain that in a second, but how do we do that? Let's go through that first. So I can select one of my keyframes, or I can just hover over one of my keyframes, sorry. And if I right click, I can go to my keyframe assistant, because everyone loves an assistant. And if I go on here, I go to easy ease. So now they've turned into hourglass shaped, and that's how I know they're an easy ease type of keyframe. So if I hit play, let's go through that again. So what makes an easy ease keyframe? Well, a linear keyframe, as we know, let's go to the graph editor, is a constant speed from start to finish. With an easy ease keyframe, let's go to the graph editor. Let's select our transformation. As you can see here, the graph is slightly different. So let's go through. So it slowly picks up speed and then slows down when it comes to the point. It slowly picks up speed and then slows back down when it reaches the end. That's what an easy ease keyframe looks like. It's almost replicating what you do in real life. If you're running from one side of the room to another, you're not at a constant speed. You pick up speed in the center to the center of the room, and then you slow down because you don't want to smash into a wall. So that's what an easy ease keyframe is. And that's one way of creating an easy ease keyframe.